How's it going, guys? My name is Grow, and today we are taking this Wobbler and upgrading him into SUNG JIN WOO from the best anime I've ever watched, Solo Leveling. And this right here is the SUNG JIN WOO we are going to create, though if instead of just one dagger, we're actually going to do like 2 daggers because he dual wields. And then once our SUNG JIN WOO is complete and we fight with them and decide to ourselves, he's not quite strong enough, we are going to upgrade him even further and give him some powerful summons. So how do I take this lovely Wobbler and turn him into none other than SUNG JIN WOO? I say we start with the hair. Okay, so I'm just going to type in hair, and we're just going to take a look at all the options we have here and try and find something that is SUNG JIN WOO-ish. Boom! Totally this guy right here, Zeus hair. This is perfect. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. No, what I need is like a sideburn, short on the sides, longish on the top, kind of a modern cut kind of deal. Clearly, the goggles, they do nothing. That was a Simpsons reference for those of you who know Simpsons. This is kind of close, but no. Gotta have that shag, but not be like, honestly, I've used the Will Nye the Science Guy hair multiple times, and yet it's still the closest thing we have right now to SUNG JIN WOO's hair. It's the wrong color. Go over here and take this brown and make it probably dark gray so you can actually see some of the definition in the hair. As soon as I turn this black, it just kind of like disappears. It's hard to actually see the hair. So we'll go with that nice dark gray. Perfect. There we go, SUNG JIN WOO hair. But SUNG JIN WOO would not be complete without the blue, frosty, glowing eyes. So let me just go into the heads and find the eyes. I have some options. Apollo eyes, War God eyes, Hades, no. Ghost eyes, oh, Grieving Titan eyes. If I can change the colors. Yeah, because the rest of these eyes don't do it. Grieving Titan eyes. Can I change your... Can I change colors? No? Are we stuck with these weird purple eyes? Fine. Remove them. Okay, give me some regular old ghost eyes. Can I change these colors? No! I need blue! They have to be blue! Seriously, not a single one of these eyes can I change. Not Super Peasant, not Dark Peasant, not any eyes at all. I just want to give him his stunningly blue eyes. War God eyes? Can I change that? No, I can't change the War God eyes either. Fine. Fine, it's either Dark Peasant eyes or Ghost eyes. Because the rest of these don't have a difference. So I got 2 eyes to look through. 2 eyes to choose from. These ones. Dark Peasant are the closest I can get to SUNG JIN WOO's eyes. Because when he's looking evil and he's ready to just completely destroy something, he looks kind of like that. Now, SUNG JIN WOO has a white t-shirt on under his sweater, his not really a hoodie, it's more of a sweater of sorts, a cloak. A cloak sweater? I'm not sure what to call that. So I need a white t-shirt, which means I need to scroll all the way down to got his midriff showing. Simple t-shirt, simple t-shirt? Yeah, legacy shirt. Oh, what just happened? I clicked the legacy shirt. I thought I clicked it. I'm confused. Did the game just have a brain aneurysm? Try this again. There we go. And make sure that it's actually a gleaming white, a glistening white, because you don't get any stains on SUNG JIN WOO's shirt. Pfft, as if. Now, the hard part. This cloak thing. It is an open-chested, honestly, that's really close. It doesn't have a belt across, but aside from the belt, that is spot on. Do I have a beltless option somewhere in the files of the game or the mods? I'm looking, I'm hoping, I'm praying. Oh, that's close. Except for the frills, and it's not deep enough. It's not long enough. It's got little frilly wrist things. I'd rather have the belt. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have the belt. These don't go long enough or low enough. They don't really help. They're not there to do their job. Somehow I highlighted this cape and now it's permanently on his back. It's not going to be in the final save file. It's just there by accident. It's a glitch. Ignore the glitches. Well, I've gone through every single option for this cloak. And this right here is honestly the best one. It's the closest one. And it's, in terms of coloring, it's like a dark navy blue because the pants are black and the cloak is a dark navy blue. So let's see just how dark our, oh yes, our blues can go. So what do I do about the belt? Because he doesn't have a belt. Do I color it black? And do I also color it dark navy blue just to try and hide it? I don't know. I don't want to give him too much of that Hulk bulk. And again, ignore the cape. The cape's not going to be there. Hold on, maybe I'll test the unit and then untest the unit and the cape's gone? Yep, okay, cape's gone. Let's grab some pants. Our guy's a little drafty from the waist down, if you know what I mean. Oh, will not the science guy pants. Those will get the job done. They need to be black. See, because if you remember the picture, the cloak is a blue, the pants are a black. Do I make the belt black? I mean, he's got a belt. No. Can't change the belt. So why don't we also just make the belt black so it kind of blends into the pants? But the problem is, as soon as you do that, you can see the belt on his backside, which is not horrendous. We got a belt. Let's work with a belt. We're fine. Running shoes are lovely. Sung Jin Woo loves comfort. It's all about the comfort. So he's just rocking runners. Tab G shoes, yes. And his runners are actually kind of whitish in this picture. Let's put a little white. Let's lighten our life up here. We'll do maybe a light gray. That shade. Not like perfect white. And the laces, I'm trying to zoom in on the picture. The laces are a darker gray. So actually, that's actually perfect. Boom! Shoes for Sung Jin Woo. Now the fun stuff. Now the hilarious stuff. Well, actually, hold on. He doesn't have a hood. And Sung Jin Woo's cloak thing does have a hood. Could I add a hoodie onto this outfit without ruining the outfit? Let's go to the more modern-y kind of section. Miscellaneous. I need to add a hoodie behind him without covering his chest, which is honestly probably impossible. Like, I've got these other cloaks and stuff, but they're not really a hoodie. I have a hoodie. Oh. It's gonna work. See this belly part here? Watch. I take the hoodie. Oh, I love it when plans come together. And then you dark blue it. He still has the white of his chest, and you've got the hoodie behind his neck. Bro, that worked way better than I thought. Except now you've got this dark blue section on his belly. Right here on his belly before it gets to his pants, which should be white. And because of the thickness, because of the Hulk bulk going on there, I can't really get a shirt that will cover that and stay beneath the sweater. But we do have a hoodie in the back, so I think that's what we're going to do. If you like it, comment down below. If you hate it, comment down below. Now, to make this even more perfect, you roll up the sleeves, right? The sleeves up to his elbows are exposed. I can't do that because both of this and this, these things too, right here, they're both long sleeve. We can't dodge it. So, time for weapons. What does Sung Jin Woo wield? He wields daggers. I can think of a specific dagger. Yes, the teleporting daggers. We've seen him move so fast, he seemingly teleports sometimes. So I think giving him these shadow daggers are just ideal. Now we need to color them. Sung Jin Woo has wielded many daggers over his time, but early on, these were the first two daggers he had. One was Rakshasa's Fang, and the other one was the night killing one he bought from the store. So one is a black and blue, and one is a black and red. And by the way, if you haven't read the actual manhwa, go and read it. It's stunning. So we want black and red and black and blue. So this one on this side, we're gonna blacken up all of this. I'm gonna make sure this one actually stays red, regardless of his faction. Let's darken that red. Yeah. Right around there. Black and red. Save it. Yo, what? That is deleted? Am I full dum-dum? I think I'm full dum-dum. Back. And then this one is gonna be black and blue. Yes, now we are talking. I'd like to add some red and some black to the blades themselves, but that can't be done as it stands right here. Let's give Sung Jin Woo some combat abilities. This is him before he becomes a necromancer, before he becomes a shadow monarch. This is him full combat. Definitely want to do a hurricane slash. I've seen him use his dash ability and go in and do a massive slash on opponents. It's fantastic. I don't think there's really an ability in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator that will let me replicate his stealth ability, which is too bad. We will consider the dagger's teleport to be like his stealth, seemingly turning invisible and going behind his opponent to attack. giant foot stomp so he can show off his strength, hitting the ground and slamming multiple opponents. And I'll give him a projectile block. Nothing godlike, because he's not a Shadow Monarch right now. He's just a regular guy. We'll upgrade him to Shadow Monarch shortly. Stay tuned for that one. For his name, he is Sung Jin Woo. Stats-wise, I'm not going to make him super powerful. We're only going to do 10,000 HP. Size is fine, weight is fine, movement speed, I'm only gonna double it, attack speed, I'm gonna double it, damage, I'm gonna do a 10x. Let's take a picture of Sung Jin Woo early before he is Shadow Monarch. Oh, believe me, we'll get to Shadow Monarch. And here is our level 1 Sung Jin Woo. Comment down below and let me know how well I did. Building him, give me a score out of 10. And then once we're done with this fight, we are going to upgrade him even further into the Shadow Monarch. And the fight for this evening is an equal point army of squires, knights, and archers, just to add some ranged firepower. So those daggers should allow him to teleport? I guess not. There's this massive slam. Here comes the hurricane slash. This is his dash ability, allowing him to move at a massive speed to slash his opponents. Oh, his daggers need a poisoning deflect. Yeah, nice deflect. Good job. And look, he's not a perfect guy yet. He's able to take hits. He's able to take damage. Arrows are piercing his body, and he's slowly working his way through the units one by one. Hurricane slash, the dash ability. I need a paralysis and or a poison ability on his daggers somehow. That would be fantastic. Sung Jin Woo so far is able to fight this fight. I wonder how much damage he's taking. Let me put the HP meters on for us. Now we can see just how much damage he is taking. He has 10,000 HP, which is a lot of HP in totally accurate battle simulator terms. But if I was to take Sung Jin Woo and have him fight someone like, I don't know, modded Thor or modded Odin, this Sung Jin Woo would probably get the floor mocked with him. And as you can see, he is still taking a significant amount of damage. This is the perfect level of fight for him. He's probably able to dispatch this army. He would have to go into his store, grab a health potion, and heal up from this kind of damage, from this kind of fight, before fighting a far more powerful boss. Now we get to have more fun and upgrade Sung Jin Woo into the next level of Shadow Monarch. I'm not talking way after the anime. I'm not talking deep into the manga. No. We're gonna stick inside the anime and give him basic Shadow Monarch powers. The fact that he didn't get his assassin poof to really move around the field, I'm giving it to him now. And one thing that our Shadow Monarch can do is summon his undead shadow minions? Not quite undead, his shadow minions. So crystal golems, they look perfect as shadow minions, big hulking ones. We're gonna upgrade his block to master projectile block. Now, if I was going like mega Shadow Monarch, like super endgame in the manhwa Shadow Monarch, Dark Hands of God would be phenomenal and fitting, but we're not there yet. Oh no, you know what would be really cool and fitting for him? I would need to download and install the expansionary mod. You guys know the unnamed peasant? Remember his like dark wisps coming off of him? I could give them to him to give him that Shadow Monarch aura. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna download the mod. Okay, here I am on the Thunderstore. Here's expansionary by Geezed. And we'll just slip the files into the plugins folder. We will relaunch the game. Now, will I be able to give him the lovely wispy wisps? Are they abilities or are they clothing now? I looked through all the clothes and I'm looking through all the abilities. I mean, black outline doesn't seem to work. I thought I was able to give him the wisps. I'm really disappointed. Well, I've tried my best. I'm not able to find it. Right, we were talking about paralysis or poison on his weapons, and none of those are here as well. Is there anything I can do to his weapon? Nope, I can change the color. I can't change these stats. So I can't give the daggers poison and paralysis. Stats-wise, we need to upgrade Sung Jin Woo. Size is fine, weight is fine, speed, I'm actually gonna go to ×4, attack speed ×4, damage ×100. Let's take our new Sung Jin Woo Shadow Monarch with his summons for a spin, shall we? Here is our Shadow Monarch Sung Jin Woo versus a massive skeleton army, and we're finally gonna see the teleport as he hits the back line and goes straight for Mr. Death himself, only to be impaled by all of the swords from Mr. Death is down, but where, oh where, Sung Jin Woo, are your summons? Are you not able to summon because you're being chain stunned so thoroughly? What is happening here? I don't understand. This army is actually dealing with you. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. He's taking damage. Significant damage. His HP is fairly low, and he's actually unable to get close. But more importantly, the summons are not working. Did something break? Crystal Golems is right there. Let's remove Assassin Proof. And let's remove this block for now. And let me come over here back to the Golems. The Crystal Golems. Let's test the unit here. I want to see the Golems come up. Oh, Billy, the hero of all dabs is here, melting face. There's Sung. What causes him to summon his Golems? He's currently buried under the weight of this bear. Why won't you summon your Golems? What's happening, SUNG JIN WOO? What is the trigger to use the ability? I've seen it used before and used effectively. Why is it not occurring? Let's remove every other ability for the time being. I want to see SUNG JIN WOO do the Crystal Golem summon. Well, I've watched him fight, and I'm not seeing the shadows being summoned. Something's broken. Let's put his HP down so that the opponents aren't so difficult. We'll go back to 10,000 HP. Let's go back to a times 10 damage. Let's try this again. Weaker opponents. He's not using it. He's not using it. I tested it just before I made this video, and he used it perfectly. What could be causing the issue? Attack speed down to 1, movement speed down to 1. Try it again. He refuses to use the shadow summon. Remove the daggers. Oh, remove one dagger. Maybe he needs a free hand. Okay, now he has one dagger and waiting for a shadow summon as the Pegasus come in and attack him. SUNG JIN WOO refuses to summon. If I was to make a brand new unit, come over here, type in the word golem over here, activate the golems, and then test the units. The only other weird thing I've done is download the expansionary mod. Give him a little bit more damage just so we have some more difficult opponents to fight. He should be summoning right now. Like right this second, summoning golems. Did downloading the expansionary mod break? Oh, there it is. No, look. Boom, there we go. Summons. We summoned our summons. So why didn't he do that before? Random test. Put any weapon in both hands. Now try it. Random Wobbler has random swords. Got attacked. Died and still summoned his golem. So weapons in the hands don't affect the summons. So what is wrong with our Shadow Monarch? Why does he refuse to summon our summons? Where is he? He's over there. There he is. Hey, Shadow Monarch, do your Shadow Monarch stuff and summon your summons. Hurricane Slash. He's in the midst. He's doing all kinds of things. Things are happening. Damage is attacking. And this guy just refuses to summon his summons. Oh. There they are. There they are. Okay. The summons do work, guys. We did it. We created the perfect Shadow Monarch. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, click this video on the screen and check it out. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.